My hair may seem to be a different colour in this video. That's because it is. Hey Spuds, how's it going? What's up? It's Jamie. Welcome back to another video, or your first video, I don't know, but welcome either way. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you very much for clicking on the video. I hope you're going to enjoy it. Today we're taking a dive into a subreddit. Why do I say a dive? I can't even dive. We're taking a jump, a leap, a step, a stroll, a meander through a new subreddit that I found called Bad Trans Anatomy. Sounds great. It's quite a small little subreddit. It seems to be set up as a satirical thing about just people who are a bit anti-trans, not knowing what they're talking about when it comes to trans people. And the description is, the left wants to trans your gender with 5G vaccines. It honestly sounds so close to some conspiracy things that I've read. It took me a minute, longer than I would like to admit, although I've just admitted it, to realise it was a joke. But yeah, it's just a bunch of examples of people getting things wrong, not understanding how trans people work, not understanding how surgeries work or hormones and just all that stuff, and generally just making themselves look a little bit silly. I thought it would be good fun to just go through this and have a little giggle together. Are you ready? They want you to accept this as normal and it's not. Sorry, not being deceived by y'all. A guy doesn't have a reproductive system. Well, that's an interesting take. The guy doesn't have a reproductive system. You heard it here first. Oh dear. I like how somebody's responded to that with a little care heart thing on Facebook. Just, oh, I don't know what else to do. It's so wrong. I'll hug you. Watching Some Like It Hot. Marilyn Monroe is 100% a man. No question at all. Easy to see the male spine. If you watch the movie, the male spine. That's not where I was expecting it to go. Why the spine? The spine. The male's... I can't stop saying male spine because I'm so confused. I've heard skull, pelvis, hands, feet, never the spine. Why are they going after Marilyn Monroe? Based off her spine. You might be a woman, but trans women are not. You're obviously a cis woman from your writing style. Some writing style? That's a new one. Okay, that's just a whole heap of mess and a whole heap of no. Ooh. Why are they going after Marilyn Monroe? Based off her spine. Trans men are still biologically women. Just because they take estrogen and chop off their penis and balls doesn't make them stop being a woman. Facts don't care about your feelings. I'm so confused. I don't think I'm the most confused person in this interaction though. This is a reply to a Piers Morgan tweet. Let's break this down. Trans men are still biologically women, which would make me definitely think he's talking about trans men, like me, men who were assigned female at birth. Not really correct to say they're still biologically women. There's many things that make up biological sex, but that is for another video. Anyway, then this is the bit where this person gets really confused. Just because they take estrogen and chop off their penis and balls doesn't make them stop being a woman. Facts don't care about your feelings. There are no facts in this to care. The first sentence is a very standard anti-trans thing to say to trans men. The next bit is something that is said to trans women, except with being a man on the end, not being a woman, because it just doesn't make sense. That was a great one. You might be a woman, but trans women are not. You're obviously a cis woman from your writing style. Some writing style? That's a new one. Okay, that's just a whole heap of mess and a whole heap of no. Ooh. Why are they going after Marilyn Monroe? Based off her spine. You assume I have a pussy, lol. You're a FTM. Doesn't say you've had top surgery. Top surgery removes boobs. Okay, top surgery is making you a top. Breast removal is breast removal. Honey, no. Yeah, no. Oh, it's almost so wrong. I want to be like, bless you. Top surgery is making you a top. So when you have top surgery, do you become a top? And then when you have bottom surgery, do you become a bottom or not? Oh, okay. Top surgery makes you a top because I think they may be assuming that that's bottom surgery and that trans men can't top unless they've had bottom surgery, which is just... okay. Oh dear. Trans men can't grow beards. Oh. In an argument about Jammidodger having a beard, apparently trans men cannot have beards as they were not born with penises. Were they born with a penis? No. so they can't naturally grow a beard like that. When they say a beard like that, are they referring to my beard? Trans men can't grow beards. Hello. Call me crazy / old fashioned, but I'm not sure divas wear cups. Huh? I mean wear as in like wearing. I support gay rights, but I'm sorry if my opinion offends you, but divas cups seem very transgender and unsanitary. No, that's very wrong. Like they're unsure of a real period / yet need ball covers. I'm now just imagining someone putting a menstrual cup over each ball. This is beyond ridiculous, but it's probably unisex as well. In all sports, cups are for boys. They're thinking of the cup, aren't they, that is worn in sports to protect the penis area. It's not that kind of cup. You don't say a cup at home that you drink water out of is actually for putting balls in, do you? Oh no. That's the most sense I think I'm ever going to make of that one. So please tell me what you think of that. Wouldn't hormones confuse you more though? Be like trying to do IQ test drunk. No, because that's not how hormones work. Hormones don't affect your mental state at all. I guess being hormonal is just being normal and feeling the same as you always do then. Does this person not know how hormones work and not realise that everybody has hormones and everybody has naturally fluctuating, yes, levels of hormones? I feel like they've just gone down the route of like PMS, hormonal, that's what you're gonna be like all the time. Hormones, bad, make you crazy. That's not the one. Be like trying to do an IQ test drunk. How do you go from hormonal to drunk? In what world are those two things the same? There is a construction site, somebody is up a pole, somebody is walking past. I've heard these 5G towers are bad for people, but you look just fine. Yeah, course. I was a dude when I started this job. Is this where the 5G vaccine thing came in? Yeah, 5G makes you trans. Don't buy any of those new mobile telephone devices that have the 5G on it. No, don't do that. Oh, trans people wish it was that simple to transition. Just stand near a 5G tower, no need for surgery or hormones. You ever think transgender penis would be nice because they, I would assume so, get to pick their penis size and they can add some accessories like a vibration mode or like a heated leather exterior or some shit like that. Heated leather exterior. It's not a car. Well, that would be interior though, wouldn't it? I can't tell if they're talking about like a sex toy or surgery. If it's a sex toy, then fair, you can, like, but then anybody can pick the size and accessories if it's made with those accessories and additional things. But if it's surgery, then no, you can't do that. No, it's not how it works. You can't even really pick the size. No, there isn't. I don't know the rest of the conversation. That's a very interesting way to just start a tweet. No, there isn't. The uterus transplants have only been from women to other women, never trans women. They do not have a pelvis or the 9 different hormones needed to retain a pregnancy. Trans women, how do you walk? How do you sit without a pelvis? I just love the fact this person believes so much that it's impossible for trans women to have this done, that they are trying to justify it by saying that trans women don't have a pelvis. In which case, no cis men would have a pelvis either. Wow. Alright, last one. That's very pedantic of you. Also, transitioning is not the cure. If you were born a certain way, you should learn to be comfortable with who you are, not change genders. Yeah, that's really not how being trans works. That was a very long sentence. Basically, transitioning and being trans is a process of learning to be comfortable with who you are. You don't change genders. My gender has always been man. And that is everything for today and everything on bad trans anatomy from that subreddit. If you have anything that is like along these lines, I would love to do a part 2 and just read some more of these things, so please send them my way. That was brilliant. The knots people tie themselves in to try and invalidate trans people. Wow. Trans women apparently don't have a pelvis. Oh. If you like this video, think about giving it a thumbs up and subscribing if you want to, but no pressure. And yeah, as always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Much love. Bye.